Hi Virgo, thank you so much for dropping by. Please do like, share, subscribe. Let's see, what are you feeling with your person or love? What is Virgo feeling right now in regards to love? Virgo. We have the bear. We have the 3 and the sun. What is Virgo's person feeling right now? We have anchor and whip. In the back of the deck, we have stock. There's something about growth here that's very important in regards of this relationship. You want something substantial, something growing, something beautiful, something abundance. You want a secure future and a relationship, something that you can grow all together. You want a solid foundation, a solid relationship, not just something that is flexible when you come in and out of your life. You want growth. That's what I'm feeling. A lot of growth. You have a lot of wish fulfillment and dreams. You want this person to be your wish fulfillment. You want a future together. And you want to make sure, and you're willing to work hard for it. Work hard to sustain this relationship, sustain its foundation. Willing to give, and hoping that person is willing to give and take as well. I have a sense of something about you want to be in control. It's not really in a sense of dominance or who is wearing the pants. There's something that you want to change in this person. That's what I'm feeling. But this person feel a bit trapped, a bit suffocating, a bit stuck. It felt like he or she is stuck in a situation and is inflicting a lot of self-pain, self-sabotage, I'm feeling. Feeling like energies may be reversed. You're controlling him or her a bit too much. Feeling of being stifled. I feel you offer a lot of love. You show care, you show tender love and care. You show physical love. You love hugging, kissing. You exudate a lot of love. However, this person is a bit cold, still cold. Does not reciprocate well, does not really show his or her emotion, does not really show his or her love. Not very accepting, I feel is a bit closed off. Not really open to your physical touch, your emotional love. I feel he or she is still very closed off. Not really being honest about what he or she feels. Communication is an issue here. Understanding as well. Some disagreements. A bit of difference in terms of understanding, or different, I'm hearing strategies, not really strategy, but different outlook in life, different kind of, your way, different bringing up in life. Both of you have different lifestyle. When you're brought up differently, I would say you're both very different. I know they say opposite attracts. However, yes, it did in the first place. However, when you're together, there's some issues, as both of you don't have the same how I say, not just outlook in life, don't have the same mentality, thinking, decision, and perception. Even the way when you're communicating and explaining something is very different. I feel a person is very technical. something to do with mathematics, very technical, can be very physical in terms of work, and strong and sturdy. But however, you are also very strong and sturdy, but I feel like you're strong and sturdy on the inside. On the outside, you really show love, and it's your way of protection and care, that strong, fiery protection is what this person is feeling a bit stifled. That's what I'm feeling. All right, so Virgo, oops, let's see what they want to say before I can even come out. All right, this person is a very strong and solid person. He or she is here for the long term. However, there's some form of ending, probably to do with career, going through some kind of loss. But there is rebirth here, and it kind of changed his or her perception and also influenced your relationship here. What is this bear for Virgo? I have just reshuffled the deck, and the death came out again in reverse. Something about control. Right. There is some kind of stagnation, stalemates, complication, something about a disagreement or an issue that's come to a standstill, something stuck and so staying. A revolution or a strife, something that is battling a fight that you feel like there's no end, a desire to call it quits, but the event itself won't quit. There's a fight or war going on, there's tension. There's no movement as this horse is in reverse. You meet blockages in every turn. You need to rest, regroup, think about things because you're very, very tired at the moment. In trying to initiate change, the future is delayed. However, there's a new start, a new direction is coming in this relationship. There's stagnation and delays. So someone has to initiate the beginning. So there's something that has to be done, and you feel like you want to control the situation, but it's beyond you. This is beyond your control. It's divinely guided. It's beyond your circumstances. Is beyond your control. You cannot change, you cannot control how one people or anyone else's think but yourself, but you can control how you think. And I think that's very important. How you think positively is very important. What's this tree for Virgo? That it caused you a lot of suffering and pain and mental anguish and keeps you up at night. However, this situation is resolving. I mean, for you, you're growing yourself. You make a lot of work within yourself, a lot of introspection, and you love yourself. There's also getting through and being at peace at whatever traumatic events that you have gone through. Tomorrow is a new day. Time is healing. Patience and prayer are very important to help you in this long journey called life. Goodness of a loved one who is supportive in you. Probably some issue that you've gone through. For some of you, probably there's a physical life-threatening issue that already passed, some trauma. The dark cloud will pass. It takes time and awareness for you to move on through this major tragedy. All right, let's see more for Virgo. What's the sun for Virgo? Hopes, wish, happiness. The moon. I feel like, when there's the moon in reverse, there's the sun. Whatever dark situation that you're going on right now, it will pass. Whatever that is being hidden from you will come to light, and the sun will come up again. Whenever there's darkness, that's light. It's like yin and yang, and the wheels are turning and luck will be on your side again. I feel this event is passing. You will come to know some truth and information, some secrets, or that this situation will come to a closure, or it will give you more enlightenment, something that you will feel at peace. What is this? Okay, it's crossing. You want to offer love, forgiveness, reconciliation. However, it's blocking you because of some information that you do not know of yet. There's something that an event has to pass in order for this to close. What is this anchor for Virgo person? What is this anchor for Virgo person? The Hierophant. He or she feel very controlled and trapped in traditional organization, cultural upbringing. As I was speaking about upbringing, clashes of different ways, religion, cultural, different mentality, being stiffened in some form of traditional ways, or perception of a traditional relationship, or there is some issues in regards to a partnership, or a person is having an issue with an organization, something to do with structure, home, or family, something religious as well, something very old-fashioned, feel very stifled and tied down, controlled, very dogmatic. What is this for Virgo's person? This card came out twice. As I was doing the Hierophant, at the back of the deck was the Seven of Swords, and it came out again. Your person went through some kind of someone being deceptive to him or her. Back of the deck is the Five of Cups. Something will be returned to this person, or whoever who has been keeping a secret will reveal the deception. One of y'all will find out what's actually been going on. An apology will be forthcoming. Sorry for causing so much trouble or pain, an innocent mistake. Good advice and counsel will be given. Some lawsuit, something about lawsuit or legal advice, or someone who has stolen something from your person or you will be lost and found. Some truth will be coming out. So there is some truth that may be coming out, same as this Moon card as well. There's something about he or she having some conventional behavior or unorthodox ideas, different from you, different from society, from family, interested in non-traditional practices, something like, holistic medication, metaphysical studies, unconventional marriage and partnership, bohemian, being rebellious, defiant, probably just do not want to have, a solid relationship with you, or to move this relationship further up a notch, or, it's telling you that we do not need to get married and put on paper to show you the love that I have for you. A partnership is good enough. We do not need to put a ring on it. We do not need to put a paper on it. So this person has a very different mentality from you, and there is some information that's going to come out on why he or she feels like that. There's actually something that he or she is hiding on why he or she has that strong mentality, attitude, and beliefs. All right, there's something that he or she has gone through, and there's loss, pain, disappointments in the past. I feel that is reason why this scenario happens in the first place. on why the unconventional and unorthodox thinking of a relationship and a partnership. What is this relationship all about for Virgo and their person? Wow, Virgo. 3 cards came out back to back after I've shuffled the deck. A lot of disappointment about how this person behaves, how it differs from your beliefs. No amount of apology or forgiveness can compare to this disappointment and pain. Show me more for Virgo. You want a successful and happy relationship with this person. However, it's not easy. And I also see quite a number of people involved in the situation as well. Could be family and friends giving their own advice, perception, and ideas on how you should run your relationship or how he or she should run the relationship. What advice can we give for Virgo? This situation is not going to close yet. They're still fighting disagreements. It hasn't reached an end yet. At the back of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. It's a karmic relationship. There's something about a refusal to learn from your experiences, or he or she, it could be your person. You could be walking off from the path that you're on. This relationship may be thrown in balance. It's not going as planned. It's stopped at its tracks. This relationship is stopped, stagnant. There's no more growth. It's postponed. Everyone is feeling frustrated for now due to this issue. And there's work to be done first before it can grow and move on. There's a lot of introspection and self-actualization that is very, very important here if you want to continue on this journey of your relationship with your person. There is something about legal issues here that I'm sensing. There's a difficulty in dealing with one another. Lack of sensitivity or concern could be, energies can be reversed. Selfishness and breaking up, severing ties. Something about being unfair. Application of power, degradation, disgrace, legal complication. Taking what's not yours, energies can be reversed. Stealing away energy, power. Stealing from others, something about stealing, as we got the Seven of Swords here in reverse as well. Slyness, being cunning, coercing someone, just something unethical, some deceit and dishonesty in terms of dealings. Manipulating someone for their own needs, unethical victory, bad reputation, and just plain destructive behavior of someone. However, with this Wheel of Fortune, I'm sensing quite a lot of signs here, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Could be just the energies, not necessarily the zodiac signs. Life keeps on turning, something about time. It goes on. It waits for no one. It's, things will change for you. There'll be a lucky period for you. Something will go your way. And nothing will stop you now. Something about a new change of conditions in regards of this relationship, a positive change that will be in your favor. However, I feel it's more of a karmic situation that's beyond your control, and there's very little that you can do upon it. Something about control, as I was saying here. There's a lot of growth that you need to do here, learning from the experience. Rebirth and growth here. There won't be any change right now. There's a lot of stagnation, something about being a stalemate at this current moment. Let's see if there is any advice for you. Any advice for Virgo? It's time to take action. A personal issue reaches conclusion and resolution. Luck is on your side. And at the back of the deck, we have meditate and contemplate, something about communication, to talk it out. Let's see, Virgo, if you have a question, think about it, focus on it, and let's see if the tarot can give you an answer. Answers for Virgo. Answers for Virgo. There will be a peaceful resolution within the next few months. And at the back of the deck, we have abundance. Alright, that's all I have for you, Virgo. Please do subscribe and support my channel, and I appreciate all of you so much. I wish everyone a happy new year. Love and light.